Hello and welcome back to Rick's Flicks. Today we are at all 4 Disney parks to do a Rick's Top 6 Party Time. Excellent. But before we begin, we publish theme park videos on this channel all the time. So hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you'll know when another video is ready for you to view. So here's the plan for today, Nikki. Thrill rides.
Yay!
Now here was the challenge in making this list. In order to get 6 thrill rides, we got to go to all 4 parks.
Ooh, thrilling.
Advantages and disadvantages to that.
Yes, completely.
We get to visit 4 parks. That's the upside. The downside, I have to visit 4 parks. Now, when I started to make this list, I was going to make it like the top 6 fastest rides at Disney. But I thought, what's the fun in that? There's no argument. It's a list.
Yeah.
You can't argue with that. I figured if I made it like the top 6 thrill rides, according to my opinion, there can be some discussion on that.
Okay.
Or some argument, whatever.
That's true, because I think there might be some disagreements.
Well, I did have you help me out. I couldn't decide between 1 and 2.
Yes.
So when we get to those, we'll have a real discussion. Coming in at number 6 of thrill rides at Walt Disney World is actually the fastest ride that Disney has to offer, and it's going to be Test Track, coming in at a cool 65 miles per hour. And while there are a couple fun spots within the first half of this ride, the big thrill doesn't happen until we get to the speed test. Here we go! Okay, everybody on the live chat, what do you think? That's a pretty good way to start this list, right? 64.9 miles per hour. Now, on to the Magic Kingdom via monorail for the next item on the countdown. Coming in at number 5 on today's countdown, Big Thunder Mountain. Built in 1980, it only has a top speed of 36 miles per hour, which makes it the 7th fastest ride at Disney World. But I say it's more thrilling than a couple rides that are faster than it. I'm looking at you, Slinky Dog Dash and Splash Mountain. That's right, Splash Mountain is actually faster at 40 miles per hour at its drop than Big Thunder Mountain is at its fastest. But in totality, Big Thunder is more thrilling, and one might even say it is
the wildest ride in the wilderness!
Staying in the Magic Kingdom, let's move up 1 spot to item number 4 on today's countdown. Coming in at number 4 on our list of most thrilling rides at Walt Disney World, Space Mountain. With a top speed of only 28 miles per hour, this would not even make a top 6 list of fast rides at Disney World. But as far as thrills go, it packs a pretty good punch. I've said this before, but the thrill comes from how dark this ride is and not knowing when you're going to dip drop, or turn. I've been on this coaster many times and I still do not have this track memorized. I only know 3 parts of this track: the blue tunnel, the red tunnel, and the section where the astronauts are working. That's it. The rest is a mystery every time I ride it. And for those reasons, Space Mountain makes the list at number 4 on our countdown today. And now, on to the top half of the list, to the top 3 thrill rides at Disney World. So, Nikki, what's behind us here?
A balloon?
No.
Just a balloon. I keep looking out for it because it's going to hit me in the head.
So, Nikki, what's behind us? We got a big keyboard, got a big guitar. Where could we be?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe G-Force Records?
Yeah, I don't know. What item is this? Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Number 3 on today's countdown. Rock and roller coaster! It's going to take us 0 to 57 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds.
2.8 seconds.
That's thrilling, right?
It is.
So that should be on the list at number 3.
3.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, Nikki, this is the only Disney ride I know of that's going to have inversions. 3 inversions on this ride. That's pretty unique for a Disney ride.
It sure is. It's pretty awesome.
Pretty thrilling. Sitting outside of G-Force Records waiting for our Fast Pass. How many G's does this pull?
3?
No, higher.
What?
Higher.
5?
Close. Like 4.7. Almost 5 G's for this ride.
Almost 5 G's.
Pretty thrilling.
Jeez, that's thrilling.
Okay, guys, we have a few minutes before our Fast Pass. How many minutes, Nikki?
About 50.
50 minutes. You know what?
It's gonna be a little bit.
We're
a little loopy. Woo.
We need to utilize this time like any good YouTuber would. Let me plug some merchandise. You happen to be wearing a t-shirt from my online store.
Yes, another cute one that I thought I had to get.
I like it. The Mickey and the Donald doing the fist bump.
Yes, and check out my bow.
Oh, it's a Donald bow. Too cute. I don't sell those on my store, so I don't know why we're plugging that.
I know, I should make them. Honestly, I should make them and sell them myself.
But
for how many I wear.
But anyway, guys, if you like the t-shirt, go check out the online store. And now, only 49 more minutes before our Fast Pass. For item number 2 on today's countdown, we have to go to Disney's tallest mountain. They have several mountains, like 20 different mountains at Disney. But we're gonna go to the tallest for item number 2. Now, it's not Disney's fastest roller coaster at 50 miles per hour, but it is pretty thrilling.
It is, and can I tell you my favorite part?
Tell me your favorite part.
I like it when we go backwards in a circle.
That's my favorite part.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, because you would think that we'd like the shoot down or something. That's not really my favorite. It's
Right.
the backwards pull.
That is the most thrilling because you pull down backwards in the dark and you kind of rotate, right?
Yeah, you kind of get, to me it's
a-
like a
yeah, it's
swirly
weird.
cone.
Yeah.
Like
Very
after
thrilling.
going.
That's my favorite part as well.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
When I first started riding it for the first time, you know, it was fun, it's fun.
Right.
But, you know, the more I ride it, the more I like it.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think I just like that backwards part, I don't know.
I like all of it, to tell you the truth. I mean, when you get to the crest of the, you know, the
With that
pull
one-
up, and you
you're
can
right.
see like the whole expanse of Animal Kingdom is beautiful. I mean, you know.
Well, the other good part I like about it is that one drop where you drop down and then we do the curve.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
Yeah,
and then we
it
go
is.
through the Yeti, which the Yeti's broken. It's like Disney's biggest animatronic. It worked for like a few weeks and it's been broken ever since. I don't think that's why it's Disco Yeti now. They just do the strobe lights on it.
Oh, is that really? Is that why?
It's supposed to
I
like
never
really,
knew that.
yeah, it's supposed to like really move and stuff, but it broke and they never really fixed it. Okay guys, number 1 on today's countdown. But before we get there, let's discuss how we got here. Number 6 was Test Track. Number 5, Big Thunder Mountain. Moving up to number 4 was Space Mountain. Number 3, Rock and Roller Coaster. Number 2, Expedition Everest. And that gets us to number 1. What could it be? You guys know one of my favorite rides of all of Disney World, Tower of Terror.
You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. Hollywood, 1939. Amid the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right. a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard in tonight's episode. You are the star. This elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
So Nikki, Tower of Terror. Now, I really struggled between 1 and 2, between Everest and Tower of Terror. I asked for your input, I asked for Courtney's input, and you guys gave me different inputs.
I know we did, we all had different opinions.
So,
that's why I said it might be a little bit of conversation about this one.
So you know what the deciding factor was?
What?
This is like the only Disney ride that gives you butterflies, right?
Yes, that I had to like build myself up to even go the very first time. I was really nervous because it reminds me of Dr. Doom, and that's one of like the ones I dislike.
Right.
So yeah, I agree with you on Tower of Terror because even to this day, I get a little nervous, but that's the only ride at Disney I ever kind of get a smidge nervous.
Yep, and that's what pushed it to #1 on today's countdown. Now this ride will pull you down faster than gravity. The top speed is going to be 39 miles per hour, so it's not the fastest, but personally, I love drops.
Yeah.
I love them.
Not me, not my favorite, but I've learned to just like relax and float. So, and actually it's more fun. So if you can, that's a Nick's trick, is that when you're on it, don't hold on or hold on to anything,
Right.
Just kind of
Let
float.
it float, yeah.
It is so much more fun. It makes it different every time too. So it's awesome. I like that.
And for those reasons, it's the #1 thrill ride in all of Walt Disney World resorts. Well guys, that's the list. The 6 most thrilling rides at Walt Disney World resorts.
Yep.
What do you think, Nick? The top 3, anyone could be #1, right?
Exactly. They're all interchangeable to me. They're awesome.
I mean, we had a good time on Rock and Roller Coaster. We got off like, hey, maybe this should be #1.
Exactly. What were we thinking? That should have been #1. It was awesome.
Then we got off Everest. That should be #1.
That's true.
Tower of Terror, that should be #1.
Exactly.
It is.
Yay.
So anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below or in the live chat, what do you think? What is your most thrilling ride at Walt Disney World resorts?
Yeah.
And with that being said,
Don't miss the magic. Don't miss the fun.
thanks for watching Rick's Flicks.
Now it's time to relax.